Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man. Clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simp, and All Subjects channel. And this is a Ninja News Network broadcast. We tell y'all the Ninja News for all of you pro-blacks that think every person is this color like me is your brother. Although they are working from within to undermine us as a whole, some of them. We give you the news to show you that not all skin folk is kinfolk. That not all people are in your steeple. So this is the news we bring in today. 44-year-old mailman here in Milwaukee on 65th and Lancaster was murdered on the job. They say they robbed him and they murdered him. And I can tell you firsthand that perhaps he wouldn't refuse to cooperate. Because you know these guys, and y'all thirsty dudes, you trying to see fat booties at these bars and nightclubs, so you got your gun in the car and they steal your guns. Shame on you. If that's the case, then go to the club without a gun. You know? But that's how a lot of these young guys are getting the guns, and they told me that. They said, "Oh, you dry snitch." Man, listen, man. Listen. If I knew who did this to this mailman, I would report it. I would. Because that's a coward. You want to shoot people, you want to walk around like you tough, then you running from the laws. The laws is there for you, man. Obviously, you shooting people who are merely working, you must want to go to jail. Y'all can look up the story. 44-year-old mailman, married with 3 kids, Christian, murdered on the job by these guys. I don't call all people my people. I call the black people. I call the people that if you made mistakes and you trying to get up, you my people. If you living by scamming and scheming and robbing, you's a bum, you not my people. You not my people. Whoever did that to him, I really pray that you get caught. Because you took those kids' father away from them for whatever your reason was. I mean, the man is at work trying to provide for his family, and these bums thinking man, oh, Papa knew. Oh, Papa, I'm tough. Gonna kill that man. Listen. I agree with Dr. Umar on a lot of things. I agree with Sarah Sutin Seti and everybody else that talk about the black issues of the world somewhat. But where I don't agree with any of these guys is that these are my brothers. These guys are working against us. And we don't negotiate with terrorists, as Coach Greg Adams says, and as they say in the United States press conferences. So, y'all see how that works? That's how it works, man. When you hear somebody else say, you give them credit for what they say. People be trying to find stuff that you think people ain't gonna know you stole. They gonna know. So, he was doing the job. He was murdered on the job. And they're saying it was apparently a robbery. Man, if you gotta rob people to eat, if you gotta rob people to buy clothes, if you gotta rob people to survive, you are not a man. You like a little, and I don't mean this disrespectfully, you like that orphan kid in the village that's just trying to make it. You're not a man. Because if you was a man, you're gonna use your brain power and you're gonna use your brawn to get what you need. You're a full-grown boy. Simple as that. And if you don't know how to solve your issue, if you don't know how to ignore people to say things you don't like, I don't go around shooting everybody to say something that I don't like or do something that I don't like. You know why? Because I'm a man. I got too many responsibilities to be thinking like that. I'm responsible to myself and for myself. I deserve better than a prison cell. Is that how you see yourself? In a prison cell, 3 hots in a cot? That's the best you could do? You say, nah, I can't tell. Look how you live. Look how some of these guys live. I can't tell that ain't the best they could do. Man, I got money on my cards. I got money. I can go buy me something to eat right now. And none of this money came from robbing anybody. None of this money came from scamming anybody. You know why? Because I'm a man. That's why. I'm a man. What's wrong with these dudes, man? It's crazy how dudes be trying to be there for their kids. And if they don't got to worry about a old goofy, wayward woman, they got to worry about these thugs on the street. It's too many obstacles. I mean, come on now, man. Really? Really? If you that tough, if y'all watch this, whoever did that, if you that tough, turn yourself in. You'll get out, especially if you only like 16. You'll live again. You'll live again. But they won't. Because they cowards, man. The cowardly shall have their place in the lake of fire. Whosoever name was not written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. You try to live by the gun, you die by the gun, cast into the lake of fire. That's where thug life leads you. It's going to lead you to the lake of fire. That's not what you were created to do. You're not going to get away with it. Everything you do under the sun, you shall give account for everything thereof in the day of judgment. I don't believe in God. He believes in you. You got his breath and you got the essence of who he is keeping you alive. But y'all not going to be robbing people in heaven. You're not going to get in heaven with that mindset. And these preachers need to stop lying. Y'all some punks too. Lying to these people. Dude died in sin. He killed that other dude cousin. Dude came back and got him. And you talking about he in a better place. Okay. He in a better place. People who don't do nothing, mind their own business like that mailman. But you saying this dude in a better place. At least I know that mailman had faith. Like, I don't know what his beliefs were, but if he believed in God like it say, he good. They ain't had nothing but good things to say. This guy was an upstanding citizen. And this is why people, remember, when the love of many shall wax cold. Why? When iniquity shall abound, when sin increase, people gonna stop loving. People gonna love less. They gonna stay in the house. They ain't gonna want to deal with each other. Because of dudes like this and stuff like this that make people like that. When sin increases, the love of many will grow cold. But he that endures to the end shall be saved. Loving people is growing cold. The devil wants you to hate other people. You hear about stuff like this, and then you be like, why did God allow this? Why did he allow this? And the answer is, who knows? But himself. That's the answer. Who knows? Unfortunately, we don't know everything in the mind of God. You know? But this is Ninja News Network. And I just want to talk about that. Y'all keep tuning in for more videos. We'll do some more videos maybe later on. They probably post around 5 o'clock. So stay tuned.